What happens inside your body after eating this yellow rice might surprise you. It's broken down into glucose, which is absorbed directly into your blood.
The moment yellow rice enters your mouth, the journey begins. The warm grains coated with turmeric, oil, and coconut milk activate the sensory receptors on your tongue. Your saliva immediately releases amylase, an enzyme specialized to break starch into smaller fragments. As you chew, the rice softens, and its texture transforms from solid grains into a moist, enzyme-rich mixture. Once swallowed, it travels down the esophagus through rhythmic muscular contraction called peristalsis. The rice then reaches the stomach, where gastric acid, pepsin, and bile begin their work. Positive impact. Turmeric in yellow rice contains curcumin, a natural anti-inflammatory compound that may help protect cells. Warm carbohydrates signal the brain to produce serotonin, creating a temporary sense of calm and satisfaction. Negative impact. Coconut milk and oil add saturated fats, which can increase LDL cholesterol over time if consumed excessively. Highly seasoned or oily yellow rice may cause acid reflux in sensitive individuals. CGI scene description. A hyper-realistic 3D transparent human torso fills the frame. The camera begins with a medium shot, the rib cage, stomach, lungs, and heart visible. The organs appear medically accurate. Lungs soft pink, stomach fleshy and moist, heart deep red with rhythmic pulse. Lighting is sterilized white, soft, evenly diffused with no harsh shadows. 5500K studio neutral light. The camera performs a slow, ultra-smooth digital zoom-in toward the esophagus as golden yellow particles of rice descend in mesmerizing slow motion. Inside the stomach, yellow rice is immersed in hydrochloric acid, churning and breaking the mixture further. Fat from coconut milk slows digestion, allowing starch to break down gradually. Proteins from chicken or side dishes served with yellow rice are dismantled by pepsin, forming amino acids. Curcumin becomes soluble in fat, making absorption easier once digestion progresses. Positive impact. Slow digestion prevents sudden spikes in blood sugar, supporting more stable energy release. Antioxidants from turmeric help reduce oxidative stress on stomach tissue. Negative impact. For individuals with sensitive stomachs, spices like turmeric and lemongrass may trigger gastric irritation, bloating, or discomfort. Overeating yellow rice can overload digestive capacity, slowing gastric emptying and causing heaviness. CGI scene description. The zoom continues seamlessly toward the stomach interior. The transparent digestive organs glow subtly under white lighting, not stylized, but clinically precise. Inside the stomach, CGI swirling acids bubble softly. Yellow rice dissolves gradually, turning into a semi-liquid chyme. Fine textures of stomach lining, folds, membranes, microdetail are visible without exaggeration. The pacing remains calm and slow. As chyme enters the small intestine, enzymes from the pancreas finalize digestion. Glucose from the rice is absorbed through the intestinal walls into the bloodstream. This glucose fuels cells, supports metabolism, and powers muscles and brain function. Curcumin particles attach to lipids, traveling alongside bile salts for absorption. Positive impact. Carbohydrates offer quick, usable energy. Curcumin supports immune modulation and may help maintain balanced inflammation levels. Yellow rice containing fiber aids smoother bowel movements. Negative impact. Excess refined carbohydrates may raise blood sugar, contributing to insulin resistance over time. Oil-heavy preparation can burden digestion, especially in those with gallbladder or pancreatic issues. CGI scene description. The camera now zooms into the small intestine, where microvilli appear like soft anatomical coral reefs. Blood vessels glow as nutrients enter them. The scene remains medically precise: soft pink, beige, and natural organ tones. No scene cuts, only one slow, steady zoom. Once in the bloodstream, glucose from yellow rice travels to cells where it's converted into ATP, your body's energy currency. The brain receives a steady supply, supporting focus and cognitive function. Some glucose is stored in the liver as glycogen for later use. Meanwhile, curcumin begins acting at a cellular level, interacting with immune pathways and supporting oxidative balance. Positive impact: promotes sustained energy for physical and mental activity. Curcumin may support cardiovascular and joint health. Negative impact: excess calories from yellow rice, especially when eaten frequently, may contribute to weight gain. Saturated fats may accumulate, affecting arterial health long-term. CGI scene description: camera reaches the circulatory system. The beating heart pumps glowing glucose particles through red vessels. Each pulse is slow, smooth, clinically animated. Lighting remains bright, neutral, and sterile. Yellow rice can be beneficial, offering warmth, comfort, energy, antioxidants, and cultural meaning. However, its health impact depends on portion size, frequency, and overall lifestyle. With moderation, the body handles yellow rice efficiently, balancing nutrients, fuel, and digestion. With overconsumption, the same meal may contribute to metabolic imbalance, digestive strain, and excess calories. Your body responds to every bite, not instantly, but consistently over time. Conclusion: yellow rice isn't good or bad. It is a food that requires mindful consumption. CGI scene description: the camera completes its journey by slowly zooming back to a medium frame of the torso. Lungs, heart, liver, stomach, and intestines visible in perfect anatomical alignment under soft, clinical lighting. The motion remains smooth and continuous, with no abrupt changes. Fade out.